I think it was near my 30s.
Mm.
I think I was already 30 that I left Portugal. I I I was tired also from a relationship, working 2 or 3 jobs. I I did many different things in my life. Like if you see my curriculum, it's very different. I had business. I work in different areas, and I was just also tired, also, moving a lot from place to place
Yeah.
and not feeling also from my partner the security of allowing me to dive deep in something that I was good at and I couldn't make my own money. So I literally just said, you know what, I'm done with this everything, and I took a job opportunity to go work in Macau. So in four
Mm.
days, I'm like, I'm going, and I in 4 days I prepared everything: passport, suitcase. I told my mom, and my mom, "You go where?" And I'm like, "I go to Macau." And she's like, "When?" I'm like, "In 4 days." I'm like, "You're crazy," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm crazy." I mean, maybe it's my ADHD that makes me impulsive
Yeah.
sometimes, but I felt like it was meant to be,
Mm.
and I always had affinity with Asia in general.
Mm.
Um, so I felt like it was my time. I had to. So I
Yeah.
took the opportunity and I went. Yes.
Yeah. It's one of those things that when it comes your way, you cannot say no. Okay, at least you need to experiment, give it yourself a try, see what you can get out of it, because you cannot just let it go. So I think it presented yourself in that shape and form, and you went for it. What was it about the opportunity, if you want to disclose?
Yeah, no problem. In that time, they were going to open like a big club in
Mhm.
because Macau, it's like Las Vegas of Asia. So there's a
I've
lot
been
of
there. I know. Yeah.
so it's like hotels. It's like, yeah, no,
Yes.
macro Las Vegas with a lot of hotels, a lot of clubs. So basically, I'm not a night person. I'm not a
Hmm.
person actually of party that much. I party a little bit after I got divorced, maybe. So this was like something that I never done it before. So I did the job of ambassador of the club,
Hmm.
which we also, I mean, technically we helped also serving the tables, no problem at all. But our job, my job was being there with the customers, which we had a lot of VIPs. So a lot of my tables were people with high status, like Paris Hilton, a lot of singers, actors, a lot of business people from mainland China, Hong Kong. So it's like we were there just to, have fun with them, entertain them, selling more bottles, just popping up those bottles,
Of course. Yeah.
um, and dancing. So I could say that
Mm.
I did that work for 1 year. My health was a
Mhm.
mess, but it was
Mm.
one of the years that I had much, much fun. It's
Yeah, can
yeah,
imagine.
it
Yeah.
was something
How was
crazy.
it to
Yes.
deal with the VIPs? Like,
Hmm.
is there any interaction you want to share, with some of these famous
Yeah, I
individuals?
actually, yeah, I had a friendship with a couple few, but I always try to be professional always. And I mean, even though we had securities, I think one of the reasons that the management even trust me to put me in the tables of such people sometimes, it was because I was not there to even take photos or talk with them.
Mm.
I was like full security, almost like whatever they need, I'm here to do it. um, and I respect that sometimes. I mean, they're kind of like to do their work as well, but also they want their privacy. So uh, I was there to ensure that. So it was fun to see them like on their most, you know, close state, right?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
just like video or photos that can be even like altered by the media. And a lot of people actually like surprised me because they were very nice. And to be honest, I have no one to say about. But yeah, we had a lot of celebrities. We had Madonna. We had um, a lot of famous DJs. And forgive me to not remember some of their names because it's not that much that area
Mm,
of mine. But who else? But yeah, we had a lot of singers and famous
mm,
DJs, actors also being there, or sons of actors. Yeah,
mm.
or
So you were there
daughters.
for a year, and what happened afterwards? Did you go back to Portugal? Did you manage to stay in Asia since you were so much into the continent? What was next
Yes.
happen?
After that, um, I got the chance to go back to Portugal because they paid for my ticket. So it was part of the
Mm,
job to pay me back to my country, especially because it's part of the visa, working visa that I
mhm.
needed to move out. But once I went back to Portugal, I'm like, I don't want to stay here. I want to go
Yeah,
back. It's not that I don't love Portugal, I love a lot. But I think once you get out of your what was your comfort zone before, you're not the same anymore. You want more, you want to explore. And Asia is growing so much, is so much different that I think only the people that actually go out and visit maybe do understand what I'm saying, because I returned to a Portugal that I saw that it's like this is still the same after like many years. So I don't feel like that much progress.
yeah.
Um, and it feels like all the same and everything. And but
You're
I
talking
mean,
about, sorry to interrupt, you're talking about what, 2012, something like that, no?
yeah,
2013.
maybe.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, I've been in Asia already like maybe 12 years now.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. But
So,
Portugal at the time was kind of stuck. Yeah, I remember
mm,
now. I think there was a
yeah.
boom a bit later, but at the time was a
Hmm.
bit stuck. Whereas Asia is just continuously growing and developing. It's
It's
crazy, no?
crazy. Yes. And I know that Portugal now is much better, especially in our area.
Yes.
It's been a lot of development. Actually, oh my god, I'm so bad with names. I don't remember his name, but I have him on Facebook. He's my friend. And he's on the kind of like on I forgot the term for like the small government, like camera of
The
the
municipality on the
yeah.
council. Yeah.
And yes, and he's doing a great job. I think
Mhm.
he's been there for quite some time, and he's really changing. So I'm really proud of him, and he's doing a very good job. So of course I see progress, but it's just a different type of progress.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
here we have like infrastructures everywhere, but also it's the chaos. It's like the part
Yes.
of like the that it's not developed, that you fully immerse on something ancient and old and
Mhm.
spiritual, and then you have rise high buildings with rooftop bars and Michelin stars restaurants. It's like it's just this double life almost that you can live. Yes.